Hey folks, how you doing? Got a day off, so I was able to finish all these small sheets and actually a lot of sheets. So yet another knife sale, the big one I mentioned. Now there is a lot of knives here, but let's start with the stuff that I'm doing for Reckoning. Reckoning is the Tim's Sugar Creek Forge organization, and I'm gonna be doing these badges for him, and then there will be a couple in the future for Bruce and his little fundraiser he's doing. So you've seen most of these. They're the damascus stuff. I also threw in the two little kiridashis from the 3V steel that I've made, and then the really nice one. All these will be $40. Now, after I take off the shipping and some other expenses, $30 from the 40 will go to Tim and his organization straight away. I just need to take care of the shipping and some other costs, expenses that I had. But pretty much most of it, PayPal fees and stuff like that, but pretty much most of it goes directly to Tim and his organization. And it's, I don't know, I just wanna support that one organization. I was never big into such a things, but it's something I want to do, so that's what it is. I think, yes, $40 for a small little thing might seem a little too high, but these are still one-off handmade little custom knives, so it's really not all that expensive. And if you take off the $10 in expenses, $30 for me, it's really not worth. I'm just doing it for the cause. It's not really for anything else. So just to run through it, that's just for these small ones, right? The little piglet, I took down that yellow, the bright yellow, or what? Yeah, bright toxic yellow paracord, because it was just getting too dirty. Took it off, did the toxic green kydex sheet. Then we have the other piglet. I like this one. This one is really cool, I think. This little piglet knife is very cool. Just such a nice small little blade. These are all really good working knives, not knives, blades. The blade on them are very sharp and very good geometry, so they are good cutters. But there are small little knives, little neck knives for opening packages, sharp knife and stuff like that. The bigger kiridashi, this is CPM 3V at 61 HRC. This is regular double grind, convex. Then there is smaller kiridashi. This is that really pretty finish, chisel grind with convex cutting edge, convex secondary bevel. Very nice two-tone, kind of like a two-tone siding finish, because one is horizontal, one is vertical grinds on it. With brown kydex sheet. Then we have this kiridashi. This is a funky one, orange kydex sheet, and you see how it is bent. That's this one. Pretty cool damascus. The damascus is nice. It's really just for an eye. It's not something, that's why I pick the high-end steels normally on the knives. But if you're talking the beauty, damascus does have a certain charm to it. And then this one is my favorite, actually, the smallest one by my favorite one. The little scalpel-like. You see I did the red, blood red kydex with it. And it's a little scalpel. And yes, $40 is a little too much, but hey, it's what it is, if you want it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will want it, and it is a sweet little knife and it cuts like hell. But that's what it is, these are for the cause, so take it or leave it. I'm pretty sure people will take them, because they are cheap, for a custom knives they are very cheap, and I'm sure that a lot of people will want to help us. And the nice thing is also that this charity is in our community. It's the charity organization of one of our members, one of our friends. So why not, And I know Tim personally, and I believe in everything with him. So that's that. And then the big one, also part of my donation. This is the really sweet looking damascus knife, very very good cutter, with the red marble carbon fiber handle. You see I heat anodize the screws to kind of like a goldish color, just to go nicer with that look. And this one is really nice little knife. Again, I'm not gonna go charging what I normally would charge for a knife, so this one will be $110, which is really sweet deal for you know, knife of these materials and this look, this size. Again, I will only keep $10 to cover my cost, and the rest will go to Tim, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna make a video about it once he receives everything. He's actually in Africa now. Right now he's in Kenya, which is just admirable, very, very admirable. So that's the stuff for Tim and reckoning, the small stuff, cheap stuff. And now I want to do something. I put together a couple blades that I want to sell for myself. And again, let's start with the small stuff. I have the Spyderco Rescue that I never really use. This is the ukpk, the slip joint. I never use it. It's still razor sharp. It's pretty much brand new. I carried it a couple times, but it's just not my tip. You know, not my type of a knife. If somebody wants it, $20. Now this one is a little better. This is a SOG Visionary in a very good condition. It has been resharpened, reprofiled to a convex edge. It's a good knife, but again, with all the knives I have, I never use it. Might as well pass it on somebody else. This is pretty expensive knife. Normally I do want $60 for this, which is a lot less than it normally costs. So $60 shipped. All the payments are via PayPal again, and the prices are shipping included. You know, the shipping is included, the United States shipping. If you're international, no problem, we can set it up. You just have to pay a couple dollars extra depending on which knife you want. Now the big stuff, and one more production thing is the discontinued Becker BK1 Brood. I did show it before in one sale video. Now I know the price. If somebody wants to pay $150 for it, I would let it go. It is $50 less than what I paid for it, and I actually reprofiled it so it's usable blade. So $150, discontinued, very rare BK1 Brood. Now I have, if somebody is interested, I don't know if somebody will, I remember my Zombie Slayer, the cold steel two-handed katana that I rehandled. I took the the plastic handle off. I put the micarta handle with the glow-in-the-dark inserts. I have a video about it a while back. If somebody wants it, comes with the kydex sheet, not the best quality, but it does work for what it's supposed to as a sheet for it. If somebody wants this for $60, there's your chance, it can be yours. I did have a couple people before ask about it, so what is it, $30 knife with the custom handle job and the shit. $60 is really cheap. It's gonna probably cost me like at least $15 to ship it, so, but whatever. If somebody wants it, it's just collecting dust on my wall. Another thing, customized thing, which I really like, but I happen to be having a lot of other machetes, and I figure somebody might enjoy this. This is the Ontario Econo machete, the one I did the video with. Really, really good machete, $10.95. Again, just the machete itself is like $30, and it comes with the kydex sheet, which I would say on its own is worth at least $30. This size kydex sheet, and the custom handle with that really, really cool looking wood, which I really like. If somebody wants it, $70 shipped. I know little high for machete, but it's not just any machete, and it's reprofiled. The edge is nice and convex, very sharp. It's a good machete, good kydex sheet, and good handle, and very nice handle, I think. And now to the bigger stuff. Just recently you saw the video of that big, this 11.5-inch blade CPM 3V, my own custom machete that I made. Very, very good working tool, and I think very good looking working tool. As you see, this has that Dura wood, that's laminated wood, cherry. This one was cherry. Very cool looking. I really like this wood. I really want to get more of this wood. I don't know if it's from, it looked like it was from Floor. I have to find out where I can get it other than knife making supplies, because it has to be available somewhere cheaper, because it definitely isn't made for knife handles. It was cut off from something. really good machete, high-end steel, very high-end steel, 61 HRC. You've seen how it flexes, how it works, how it cuts, convex grind, 3010 kydex sheet. So pretty sweet package. Now again, for machete, kinda expensive. For my work involved, not so much. $200 if somebody wants it. Pretty sweet tool. And the last thing, I actually decided before I marked it as sold because I was gonna keep it. The last Spartan I have here in the CPM 3V with the zebra wood, very nice looking wood handle with the red G10 liners, and this one was $400. I'm gonna keep it. $400. I'm not gonna lower it down if somebody wants it like the rest of the Spartans I sold. I know it's expensive, but this is a thick, good quality steel, good quality handle, good quality kydex sheet. So if somebody wants it, $400. Again, shipped. All the blades are razor sharp, everything is taken care of. Some of them are used, like the machete is used, so it has the scratches, you know, marks on the finish. But everything else is pretty much cleaned. Everything else is pretty much cleaned and ready. You know, the used stuff is used, but my custom stuff is all cleaned and pretty much like new condition. So it doesn't really have scratches and stuff like that. It will develop some scratches from kydex over time, but that's nothing. It's, you see that finish there? It's nice and clean satin finish. So that's it, guys. If you're interested, you know how to contact me. Email gavko@gmail.com, payments via PayPal, and you know the old. We've done this so many times, and you know what to do. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope you help me to help Tim and his organization, to help other people, because I think it really is a good cause. And since we had it, actually I'm gonna show you. This is actually already a preset deal. That spike, I did the nice black simple kydex sheet, and I also did this one for that other friend, just so they can see it. They both wanted simple black kydex sheet, so there you go, guys. Good simple sheets. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.